Glad you could join us from Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. It's the NC State Wolfpack and the Oregon State Beavers. Reese Davis, Dave Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
NC State's head coach told me before the game, he said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Beavers offense will take the field 150 yards on the ground and a score. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Back's got it on the screen. Turning it on, just steamrolling the defense. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sells to run, wants to pass. Couldn't set his feet.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On play action. Flush to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
Well, just nowhere to go there, and it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Beavers are moving.
And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On the run, it's Edwards. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Quick handoff. Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bauer. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Sells to fake. Buys time to his left. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The ride. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Snags it there.
Offense, 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He'll go to the sneak. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
As a defense, we are talking about this right now. As soon as they come out under center, alert, alert, quarterback sneak, everybody dive at the feet of the offensive lineman, create a pile, jump to the football. Great job by the defense, understanding the formation, stopping the quarterback sneak.
Making the adjustment. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
To get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So NC State's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. This guy could be big in this one, Davion Dozier. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's been so much fun watching this offense, and a big part of why they're in college football playoff contention has been the passing attack, and this wide receiver specifically, and kudos to him because he had a lot of expectations on him and a lot of attention from opposing defenses. All season long, he keeps showing up, and he keeps making plays. Nobody has been able to cover him, and there is no question in this game, if they're going to win, he's got to have a big day.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Second down to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Fields. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Looking for room. It's Fields. Stopped cold by this defense. They tried to fool him with the run, and nobody was buying it. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to make one miss. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. It's a draw. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Shotgun snap on third down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and in third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass it. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Fires downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Winter field, this one in tight quarters. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll run it.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The handoff. Knocked down immediately.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Push is ahead. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Defense. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Wolfpack! The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Deep in the end zone, it's Wheaton. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easy.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has it with really good field position. Got it in the middle. It's Dozier. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Drops back on first down. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. They'll need a bunch on second down. Turns it upfield. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. There's some room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he stopped right there, no gain on the play.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he breaks the play.